Hello, mini mini kaka chihuahua pihuahua. Hello. This has been a great year for YouTube content. 2017. I found some great channels and some not so great channels. So as we wave sayonara to 2017, I want to take a moment to memorialize some of my favorite YouTube moments from the year. Starting with h3h3. They won the case!
Good job, Bela.
You have excellent form.
Good job.
After a year and a half of doing depositions, filing summaries,
See if you can go deeper.
motions, hundreds of thousands of dollars later,
What are you, some sort of creep?
we slammed this bitch, dude! Yes! We won the court case! Yes!
I never thought we'd be making this video.
So again, congratulations H3. I know that was a lot to deal with this year. Now, if you're not familiar with h3h3, basically it's a reactionary channel where they look at a video, react to it, and kind of slam it a little bit, especially if it's bad. They'll kind of unravel it and throw a few jests their way. So this Matt Haas guy, the guy I interwoven between the clips there, he's the one that sued Ethan, and he didn't get his way, okay? Fair use wins on YouTube. You can use a clip, but it has to be transformative. It has to apply to your message, not just on top of a video. Anyway, hopefully I'm not doing that. I think I'm pretty transformative in this video. Anyway, so again, congratulations H3. A great, awesome moment to be a part of. Another YouTuber I discovered this year was Ian, aka iDubbbz. He is known for doing one thing very, very well. That's criticizing bad products and bad content. His most recognizable series is a series that he dubs Content Cop. Now, whenever this one hits my notifications, it is a YouTube holiday, okay? And Christmas came twice this year with two esteemed YouTubers, one Tana Mogul and an Asian Jake Paul, aka Rice Bum. Let's take a look.
Advocate for Black Lives Matter.
I wouldn't deem her racist because I don't know what's in here or what's in here. But the fascinating part about all of this is that she won't offer me or any of you guys the same level of respect.
Let's go and take a picture because this camera's like for the future.
So Tana Mongol sends Ian like kind of a mean text, okay? And so Ian obviously decides to goof on her, go to an event and put his arm around her, and well, watch the video, you'll see what happens. So that was a meme, okay? It's pretty damn good. So after this went out, people were asking for Ian to do a Content Cop on Jake Paul, okay? And everyone's asking, and then the video came out. The video is titled Jake Paul. Well, he did a little switcheroony on you, okay? It was actually about this guy, Rice Gum. I've never heard of this guy, but he's kind of a jerk. See what I mean?
I had two options that night. I could have walked away and looked like a bitch, or I could have did something about it.
It's like he's describing the thought process of a wounded animal or a caveman. I either run away or I smash. Do you guys like to hear the juiciest bit of hypocrisy?
Probably shouldn't have threw her phone, but I mean, if you're gonna record me at a party when I'm off guard.
This girl literally came up to me in person, didn't ask me, hey Rice, do you mind if I vlog? She just came up to me, camera already on, and I was so unexpected.
It kind of sounds like he doesn't like being recorded without his consent. How interesting.
No, but I'm not streaming though, I just wanted to call you.
Oh, you're not?
No, I just wanted to call you and just talk. Now, people like...
So this guy records girls secretly in his room, super creepo. Anyways, you know, iDubbbz, good job on that report there, because Yeah, they're kind of a garbage guy. Thank you. So check out that video. I'm gonna link all these YouTubers in the description on the bottom of the video. But man, iDubbbz, what a YouTube god. People say he's untouchable, like in the way that like there's not a lot to criticize him for. There are things to criticize iDubbbz for. For instance, the reason that I didn't put all of his video, you know, a bunch of clips of his videos. It's pretty bold stuff, but you know, I really respect his craft and check him out. Anyway, let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next thing. No, hey, just between you guys and me, man, I stutter and stammer like crazy. So if you made it this far, thank you. So thank you. All right, I'm done.
Bro. Okay. Hey, stay downtown, dude.
I'm always downtown, bro. Oh no, dude.
As I tried to get...
Vlogs have been somewhat of a staple of YouTube for years now. So when a channel decided to mix like bizarre storytelling with real life situations, it came together like PB and J. Pretty good analogy there, I'd say. And the channel I'm talking about, of course, is Sugarpine7. It blew up this year. They have over 1 million subscribers now. They were picked up by Rooster Teeth, my boys, and dun, 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 wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. They won Show of the Year at the Streamies. How cool is that? So congratulations to you guys, by the way. And also, you know, Sugarpine7 really encompasses a team to root for, like an underdog for some reason, and it's a great highlight of 2017. Let's take a look at them real quick.
Do you ever think that you make something good, like a good product, and then you see it displayed in front of countless other people and you think to yourself, oh, that is not... Originally, I thought that was a lot better than it was, but then like viewing it with everybody and then seeing how they all react to it, maybe it's just us that thinks we're funny.
Steven, I know exactly what you're talking about. I showed some people my little videos and I like want to crawl out of my skin. So I feel you on that one. Anyway.
Nominees displayed on the screen, and I was honored to be listed in a category with them. So even knowing that we were going to lose, I wasn't feeling down on myself. I was just proud.
And the streamy goes to Sugarpine7!
So that happened, and then we walked up on stage to accept the award for Show of the Year. If you love what you do, you'll never have to work a day in your life. Well, I disagree. No matter how much you love what you do, you'll always have to work. And you have to work hard. And sometimes 15-hour days seems like a lot more work than love. But someday, when you're sitting with all the people you care about the most, all those hours you spent working turns into a moment like this.
So just to be clear, I do have a favorite YouTube channel, and that's Rooster Teeth. I've been a huge fan of Rooster Teeth for about like 4 or 5 years now. It all started when I discovered Ruby, and then it just molded into watching some podcasts, and then just it's falling down this dumb rabbit hole that is Rooster Teeth content with Achievement Hunter, The No, Funhouse, Sugarpine7, Game Attack and Screw Attack. And I think I'm forgetting Cow Chop in there, which I really like. Cow Chop's pretty cool. So once a year, they do a charity podcast called Extra Life. It's not a podcast, it's more of like a telethon show type thing, where they do a bunch of goofy stuff.
Gus's pants, he has like high security chassis belts on, and be like, oh shit! Oh my god! Oh! Fuck!
No, not the eggnog!
Hope it's worth it, kids.
All right, good luck.
And they try to raise a bunch of money for I forget what it's called, just a second. The Children's Miracle Network Hospitals. The Children's Miracle Network. Now, they've been talking all year about raising $1 million, okay? They've been talking about it. And guess what?
We raised $1,209,970.73. $1.2 million. Oh my God.
They did it. Pretty cool. So congratulations to you guys. Well earned, Jack. You know, you put in a lot of headache, and Katie, you know, you put up with Jack, so, you know, good job with that thing, all right? Proud of you. Now, maybe not my favorite thing about 2017, but definitely something worth mentioning. Peter McKinnon has been growing like crazy this year. He started from under 100,000 subscribers and now is well over 1 million. Now, what he does is he does very cinematic type vlogs, and more importantly though, he does these very well done instructional videos. Kind of helps you, with smooth camera movements, how to use, editing software and stuff like that. So, Peter McKinnon, good job, good on you. I do watch your videos and they've been helping me a lot. Thank you. Here's some examples of his videos. Check it out.
Now this next tip is something that I've been doing for years. I haven't really seen anyone else do it, so I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's original to me. Anyways, I came up with it myself. It's kind of ridiculous, but what I do is I lean forward and then I just let myself go a little bit too far so that I kind of fall for like 1 to 2 seconds, and then I put my foot out and I stop myself. And I do that both forwards and backwards, and what that lets me do is get like 2 perfect seconds of free fall motion before I get that camera jerk.
And in conclusion, I'm gonna shout out 3 more YouTubers. I just want you guys to check them out, and that is Brutal Moose.
Just like that, we have prepared a banana roll salad. Actually looks pretty close to what the recipe picture looks like, though I guess it was only 5 ingredients that we just kind of threw on top of each other, so that's to be expected.
Comment Etiquette.
And baby. Okay, well, as far as American rap is concerned, it looks like Crib Def's got the crown. But what about globally? Do you think Crib Def could stand up to the likes of British rapper Stormzy?
Walk in the club with all of my tugs. Party's done, everybody go home. Apart from the girl, them you lot say. Walk in the club with the girl, say hey.
Hey bro, love that British take on rap music, but did you know that the best British rapper is actually this guy known as DJ Crib Def? Check this out, and paste link and roll clip.
Oi, what octane, bruv? You ready for this? There's another one in it.
And Quinton Reviews.
It's Christmas, everybody. Okay, elephant in the room. It's not Christmas. It's not Christmas at all. It's not even December. It's mid-January.
It's been a crazy year on YouTube with the adpocalypse going on and people unsure about where the future, like what the future holds. But there's one more thing we can celebrate about this year, or I can at least, is that this is the year that I started, doing little videos on YouTube. And 2017 is something I'll remember, because next year, it's my goal to really craft my channel here. I'm gonna give it my all. I look up to all these YouTubers I've covered today. And I'll see you next time. Like and subscribe. Check out my X Marks the Adventure. See you, bye.
Adiada cuckoo!